freshman here at LWC, and I'm a business major. Mr. Mullins, this question is addressed to you. What do you see as the most pressing need who realistically can be successfully addressed during your first term, the 51st district, and then how you will keep it happening?
The thing that I think possibly could be done, at least it's the thing that seemed to me like that at least could be restarted, that directly affects us here. We've been working on a road from here to Burkesville for several years. We got a lot of it finished. But the part of that road from the Cumberland Parkway to about the Adair County line was for some reason abandoned. It's my understanding that we have the right-of-way purchased. We even have some, if not all, of that right-of-way cleared. But the road itself dropped off the radar. I think for our area, that would be one of the things that could be done. I don't think you could get the road built, of course, in the first session, but I do believe that working with the majority in the House and with David Williams and Dan Kelly, surely, and Senator McGahey as well, we all have an interest in this little stretch of road. At least we could get that done. That was my first thought on something that we could actually do that would actually benefit this area.
My name's Adam Daly. I'm a sophomore here at Lindsey College, and I'm a criminal justice major. And this question goes to Mr. Asa Swan. The district has an above-average number of residents living below the poverty line with little access to legal assistance. Yet the proposed budget for the next 2 years severely cuts the already stretched funding for legal aid. As representative for all of the residents in the district, how would you respond to a resident who has indicated for a felony who came to you declaring his or her innocence? Remember that he or she had the right to a fair trial, could not afford an attorney, and yet has facing a trial.
Well, I have 2 slogans in this campaign. And the first one is experience that counts. And the second one is I'm telling Asa. And when I talk about experience that counts, I'm referring to my time in Frankfurt over these past 4 General Assemblies working for Governor Fletcher, doing all this legislative work. And a big part of that was constituent work. Representative Mobley, Senator Kelly, and Senator McGahey called me, numerous times. When they called me at home, that's when I got upset. No, they never called me at home, I'm just kidding. And they gave me cases to help them work on. So I know how to help get residents the legal assistance that they need. And I've always told people, if I don't know exactly the person who to call, I know the person to call who can tell me then who to call, and then we'll get it taken care of. Now, when I think of I'm telling Asa, that means that I'll be a state representative for all our residents. And I want people to think when they have a problem or an idea on their mind, I want them to think, I'm telling Asa, I need help with this, or I've got an idea. I'm telling Asa about this. And I'm especially aware of legal aid and what it does because my best friend's father, Dan Goldberg, used to lead legal aid here in Columbia before he passed away when we were 15. And I've witnessed firsthand the excellent service that they provided to the residents of Adair County in this area.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Mitchell. I'm a sophomore here at LWC, and I'm a Human Services and Counseling major. This question is for Mr. Carney. With a growing emphasis on healthy living and increased recreation, Do you favor bicycle trails in conjunction with the planned Heartland Parkway project?
No, I do not, in the sense that they be paid for with state funds. I would love to have them paid for with contributions from the local community. We have a nice concrete facility here. I think they might do some work with that. And we've already discussed it's going to be difficult to get the Heartland Parkway project as it is. We're going to work to get that done. But to ask for them to have bicycling trails along that would be very difficult. Again, I do though think that we can go out here, work, and get private industries, facilities to put a bike trail along part of that. So that would be my goal for that. A couple follow-ups, because they said we could follow up with it as long as we're within our minute time. Article released just this week when it comes to the public defenders, basically, in the last question. I think it was either 30, anywhere to 30 to 40 public defenders in the state of Kentucky that was cut due to cuts in funds. My advice would be, do not be in a rush just because your public attorney tries to get you to make a plea bargain so that they can get to their next case. You make sure you get the representation that you're entitled to, and do not agree to something quickly without knowing exactly what you're doing. Thank you.
My name is Christy Howe. I'm a junior history major here at Lindsey College. And this question is from Mr. Montgomery. How, if so, should state and local law enforcement agencies be used to address the illegal immigrant situation that faces our nation?
As you know, the farmers in this area cannot harvest their crops without outside labor. That's a proven fact. Back when I had a farm, we used to have all these high school and college boys going to work. They don't want to work anymore. So we have to have the Mexicans come in to do this work for us. However, if an illegal alien is here and he doesn't have a green card or he doesn't have a work visa, I think he should be reported to the authorities, and I think he should be deported. I don't have any mercy for those folks that hire these people. Like I said, there's plenty of those immigrants that are here, that are legal, that need to work, and that should be allowed to